Welcome everyone to HFN. Today, November 20, 2019. Here we are going to give you all the news according to the charts for Canopy Growth. We have Bank of America coming out today with an article from CNBC stating that Canopy Growth is now a buy. I'm going to show you something else. Previously, that Bank of America has said about Canopy Growth, the stock has dropped about 60% in the last 6 months. So now Bank of America wants to come in and say that it's a buy. Now, before I get started to look at this article and then on the price chart, as we always do, hit that subscribe button if you appreciate our content. Follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. Join us in our community on our website at HueFinancial.com, because it's our purpose to give you the price, forecasts, and predictions, and also certifying the articles that we read if they are in fact accurate according to what the market participants are trying to state. So now, this article just came out from CNBC today, so it's fresh off the presses, to where Bank of America has written a note to their clients saying that Canopy Growth is now a buy. Bank of America has upgraded CGC, Canopy Growth, from neutral to buy, okay? The street estimates for Canopy Growth are achievable now. Christopher Carey wrote in a note to their clients. Now, I want to show you this though, okay? Not more than 54 days ago, September 27, 2019. You see this article right here, written from the street, to where Bank of America has downgraded Canopy Growth from a buy rating to neutral. So in 54 days, they have switched their ratings for Canopy Growth. See, that's what I want you also to understand, is that you too can change your analysis, your forecast in any asset class, okay? You do not have to be firm-footed in your original prediction as to what to expect in a particular asset. This is what Bank of America had just did. This is what they just did. They went ahead back in September 27, 2019, and said that Canopy Growth was downgraded to a neutral position. And here we are today with the article from CNBC, to where Bank of America has now upgraded Canopy Growth from from neutral to a buy rating. Right here on this article from the street, they even downgraded their price target from $46 to $27. When we look at this price chart for Canopy Growth, you'll see that even the market surpassed the overall price target for Canopy Growth. On this article right here from the street, Carey said there is too much risk in Canopy shares right now, as long as estimates are in their current levels right now. The backlash against vaping also could hurt the Canopy industry as well, is what Carey is trying to tell the clients that he represents for Canopy Growth. Has anything changed? Let's figure out, by looking at the price chart, to determine whether or not Canopy Growth is now a buy. So here we are looking at Canopy Growth on the monthly price chart. And obviously you can tell that the massive bear trend in Canopy Growth has definitely played out. I mean, literally, we are trading at $17.34 right now. Bank of America had a price target of $27. See, it changed even from their perspective. The market went a lot lower than what they expected. Now the question is, are we seeing the market participants coming into the market for Canopy Growth? You can see that we even came all the way back to that $16 price level that we haven't seen since the month of November 2017. So it's been about 2 years in the market for Canopy Growth that we haven't seen this price of $16. 2 years. So for those long-term holders who invest in the long term, well, literally, if you invested in Canopy Growth back in November 2017, all of your gains have now been erased. You're starting back at square one. So do you need to pick up more shares here? That's the question that needs to be answered by the price chart, because Bank of America says yes, it's a buy. But don't forget that they will change their mind and their perceptions whenever the situation changes in any of the asset classes. So definitely looking at the price chart on the monthly time frame for Canopy Growth, definitely we are looking to see the bottom come in the market. But from the monthly price chart perspective, I don't see the market actually finding a bottom just yet. It's there, it is forming. I would definitely tell you that now. Looking at Canopy Growth on the weekly chart, the market participants are definitely showing us indications of some support forming. So, could it be because Bank of America came out with their change in forecast to see higher prices? Could be. So what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and create a price target in the market for Canopy Growth. And we're going to put it in as a long position in the market for Canopy Growth, okay? Let's bring this down. Play this on the weekly time frame too. So now, this is where the market needs to hold support, okay? Right there around $17. We will go ahead and hold some resistance in the market for Canopy Growth around 20. Let's take a look at it on the daily time frame real quick. And our TP price will be right there at $18. Okay, so that'd be about 4%, 4.5% profit in our forecast in the market for Canopy Growth, in case we see some resistance coming in at $18. Okay, now maybe for a long-term perspective, the market can definitely try to hit that $20 price, but for us, we're just going to hold TP around $18. Okay, so we're going to follow suit in the market for according to the price chart that Canopy Growth is a buy, and we're going to look at it with a TP around $18, ultimately maybe around 20, but let me bring that down. So I'll do around like $19.50. So I'll be about 12.5% profit in the market from where we are today. Okay, so according to the price chart, it is following suit with what Bank of America has issued today regarding upgrading Canopy Growth stock to a buy. All right, now questions, comments, as always, definitely appreciate it. Leave us a comment as to what you expect the market and Canopy Growth to do. Do you follow suit with Bank of America? Because another thing you want to think about when you read these articles is that what's the purpose of them releasing this type of information to the masses? Okay, because when you're in the stock market, always understand that no one is here in the market to help you out. Okay, you want to pay attention to the price bars and the volume. The reason why we're looking for the market and Canopy Growth to give us a little bit higher prices is because the volume is there. So the market is forming a support area in Canopy Growth. Not because of Bank of America issuing out a note to their clients saying that Canopy Growth is a buy now. No, our reference point is always focused on the price bars and the volume. You need to learn how to do the same. All right. So weekly price chart, we're looking for the market and Canopy Growth to give us a little bit of support around $17. I'm sorry, around $16. And then from there, more analysis will have to be had in the future. So make sure y'all maintain your profitability. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one.